surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. Today's video I'm going to be making 2-in-1 side tables. Now I'm going to be starting off this project with a mirror that I got from the Dollar Tree. I got this a while ago and I spray painted it silver, but for this project I will need it in red. And because I was out of red spray paint, I'm going to use this leftover red contact paper to cover up the edges. And the link for this particular contact paper is going to be down in the description box below. I kept that aside and then I took embroidery hoop and I'll be covering the sides as well with the red contact paper. I'll be using pans that I got from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a set, but I'll be using the smaller one for this project. The next thing that I'll need is a dowel. It's a 1/2-inch dowel, and I'm going to use 2 and cut them to size. I'm also going to be covering the dowels with a red contact paper. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. When I was done, I attached the dowels to the pan and the hoop. The mirror that I showed you guys earlier is going to be at the top. So I'm going to be attaching the mirror to the pan. But first I'm going to make sure that the mirror is attached properly to the backing. So apart from the glue, I'm also going to be using these tiny screws that I got from a mirror packaging. For the design, I'll be using this red table runner that I got online, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I've used this for a lot of projects, and I love the effect that it gives the overall look. Now I'm going to use this table runner to add to the design for the tables. In the link that I provided, you can choose whichever color you like. All I'm doing now is cutting it into 2, and I'll be attaching the pieces to the table. I'm going to cover this white pan that's showing here with a little bit of the red contact paper. Now I'm going to go ahead and attach the pieces using glue and thumbtacks. I decided to just use thumbtacks and glue for this particular project, but if you like, you can use screws instead. For this design, I'm going to have a little bit of it open, so I won't be covering the entire thing. I'll be attaching the second half in such a way that it will be hard to notice. Now I'm going to cut off the excess and attach the bottom part to the hoop. I'll be covering the sides that still have wood showing with more contact paper. For the top, I'm going to be adding a metallic trim, and this is going to give it an illusion like I've got a tray on top. You don't have to add this if you don't want to. I just decided to do it because I just feel it's going to look more interesting that way. I used screws to attach this to the mirror trim, and I did this somewhere in the middle so that this particular table can go under a bigger table that I'll be making, and the bigger table is going to be made using pizza pans. So I used 2 pizza pans and dowels. I'll be covering the dowels with contact paper like I did for the first table and attaching it to 2 pizza pans like this, and then attaching the table runner to it. I'm going to secure it tightly, again, using a strong adhesive. Unlike the first table, this particular table has a surface that's flat. So because of that, I'll be using another embroidery hoop, spray painting it silver, and attaching the metallic trim to it through some of these holes that are on the trim. When I was done, I glued it on to the table, and I also glued a mirror in the middle. Now this is what both tables look like together. And here's the interesting thing about what I just made. You can have the smaller one inside the larger one. I used red because I'm going to use this in the home, where I did a makeover for the kitchen cabinets and used a red color. These are really pretty accent tables, and imagine what they're going to look like in either gold or silver. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now don't forget to like it and share with your friends and families as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.